What's going on, peeps? My name is Simon and you're watching Soundwave TV, transforming your video experience. How are you doing today? I'm just chilling, give me something to eat, talk to you guys for a few minutes. Apparently today is National Bird Day in our endless array of holidays we have now. And I'm just thinking some of my favorite birds, like there's so many different kinds of birds. Like one of my favorite birds was the condor, and I first learned about the condor when I was little. There was an old cartoon series called Mysterious Cities of Gold, and three South American kids, they had a giant robot condor they would fly around and be bad guys with. And then of course the eagle, out of the eagles that just swoop down and pick up fish out of the water or something. And of course is the America's mascot, the bald eagle, of course. And then the duck. So many of my favorite cartoon characters have been ducks. Darkwing Duck, Daffy Duck, Donald Duck, Plucky Duck, water go down the hole. And of course the Mighty Ducks as well. One of my favorite hockey teams growing up on the screen and in real life as well. And then there's a stork, or they used to call it when I was little the pickle bird, because a stork was the mascot for Vlasic pickles. And every time somebody be pregnant, they'd have a stork out in the yard. So when I was little, I called the stork the pickle bird. They have the nice little, they had the long legs and the long beaks or whatever. And then there's the parrot. I always wanted a parrot, and I guess one day when I get in an apartment that allows pets, I give me a parrot. They can mimic voices, and I love that they can just copy anybody's voices. So there you go, National Bird Day. Are you celebrating? How did you celebrate? So also, I'm in the Barnes and Noble the other day, and I saw a vinyl record of the Lego movie soundtrack of all things, and I'm thinking, who is this for? Like, why is there a vinyl copy of the Lego movie soundtrack? Who is this for? Because I can't imagine anybody under 15 really listening to vinyl like that. And I can't imagine any grown people, if they do listen to vinyl, having the Lego movie soundtrack. I can understand for like the Beatles or Marvin Gaye, where you want to see the cracks and the pops and sort of the imperfections of the sound. But I mean, with glossy pop songs like Everything Is Awesome, why would you have that on vinyl? It's weird. Do you know? Leave in the comments down below. Did you see the breaks last night? I missed it. Everyone says it's really good. It's starring Mac Wilds, I think. He's a pretty good actor. Method Man is playing somebody's dad. It's like trying to make all the 80s and 90s babies feel old, I guess. I'm trying to get a Method Man playing somebody's dad in the movie. But anyways, a story about 1990s hip-hop, sort of like a ode to the golden age of the genre. So I want to check it out. Did you see the break? Tell me what you think about it. What do you think about Twitter going over the 140 limit, under 140 characters? They're going over 9,000, like Vegeta would say. So brevity is the soul of wit, and Twitter, I think, would be wise to remember that, because I just think it's just going to end up being much more trouble than it's worth. Stick to 140 is what makes you special. Trying to get all that big idea into a little bit of space. That's sort of like the concept of the microblog, and I think that'd be better to keep that in mind. And I guess I'll leave off with the message, something to think about. Everybody wanted it to get cold. They didn't want it to be rainy and hot. It was rainy and hot all Christmas, and now they want it to be cold, and now people aren't happy with that. And it's like, be careful what you wish for. You wanted it to be cold, now it's cold. It's dipping down to like 30, 20. I think it's like 14 degrees up in Charlotte. I'm down in Augusta, and it's about like 35 here. So anyway, how was your day? This is part of my Jumpstart January series. Do you have a Jumpstart January series on your channel? Leave the links down below. Tell me what you think about me or any of my other videos that I posted this month or previously. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to the channel if you're so inclined. Until next time, this is Soundwave signing off. Peace.